smoke stands on location. The new Jackson hangar. We do have a collapse. We've got, it looks like one crane is partially collapsed. We're going to check on evacuation.
We have a structure collapse at the new hangar at Jackson Jet Center. Have one crane collapsed and I guess partial structure collapse as well.
I currently have 3 people trapped in elevated. 2 of those are currently unresponsive.
That was radio traffic between first responders after that private hangar under construction at the Boise airport collapsed Wednesday. New video has emerged that shows the scope of the damage caused. The collapse killed 3 people and injured 9 others.
An investigation now underway into what caused that hangar to collapse. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, also known as OSHA, is now leading that investigation.
Boise's area director says they want to provide closure to everyone involved as soon as possible. But because this was such a massive collapse, it'll likely be a long time before we know exactly what happened. Our Abby Davis has more.
The aftermath of a tragedy
Search and rescue
that took the lives of 3 people and injured 9 others Wednesday night.
It's one of the most tragic events that I can recall, in recent history in Boise, regarding workplace.
Jackson Jet Center's 39,000 square foot hangar under construction on Boise Airport property collapsed. OSHA is working to find out what happened.
You need to collect evidence, and that evidence often comes through interviews, documents, correspondence, and then of course the physical evidence. And this is a pretty large job site there with a lot of steel out there.
But Inland Crane, who was working on the project and had cranes at the site during the day Wednesday, says the hangar collapsed because of an unknown structural failure. A spokesperson says that failure also snapped the arm of the one remaining crane there yesterday evening. KTVB learned Big D Builders, the steel construction company building the hangar, has 7 OSHA violations on other projects in the valley going back to 2014.
Do these types of companies get OSHA violations frequently?
I wouldn't say it's uncommon.
OSHA Boise Area Director David Kearns says most of Big D Builders' previous citations were because of fall hazards. The company paid the fines and fixed all the issues. Kearns thinks the why behind this incident is likely different.
If we'd had a worker fall off of an elevated surface yesterday because he didn't have fall protection, then I would say it had a lot of bearing. We would really be wondering, why there was still fall hazard issues out there at their job site. However, in this case, it certainly appears that was not the case, and that it had something to do structurally. We just basically need to look at every investigation and every case, kind of with a blank slate and really just collect the facts and evidence and base it upon that.
Kearns says they have 6 months to issue any citations because of a statute of limitations. Because of the complexity of the situation, he thinks the investigation will likely take that long.
If there's anything that can come out of it, let's try to just keep workplace safety and health as a core value on our work sites and make that just something that is always at the front of our mind.
KTVB reached out to Big D Builders multiple times but haven't heard back.
And Kearns says several out-of-state OSHA employees are working on this investigation right now, along with our Boise team.
He also says first responders, the airport and jet center helped them secure that scene. It's going to take a while to wade through everything, and they're just getting started.
And just to clarify, those 7 OSHA citations we talked about against Big D Builders, they were at other project sites, not this one. OSHA says the company has not had violations at the site of this hangar.
Now, obviously, we will continue to bring you the latest information on this story as it becomes available. You can follow us on all of our platforms for those updates.